Good morning. I got up yesterday morning and looked out my patio doors at the village down below, and it was coated in snow. Now, most people working in the building industry will know about this, but there are people out there who don't know. So, it's just a few tips here. See, this is a brand new housing estate. Been up 10 years. Look at it. Completely covered in snow. Completely covered in snow. A couple of leaks there, but most of them are totally covered. See what happens as any moisture that comes up from the house, any heat, creates these spots where, see, these are the joists of the house. So, but mostly this estate is absolutely brilliant. Now, I want to go to there's the new estate. Look, all white. And this is a terrace. These houses are over 100 years old. And look at this roof here. It's supposed to look like that, and it looks like that. What happened here, so many years ago, say 10 years ago, they had a new section of roof put on here, and as you can see, it's worked wonders, no leakage. But this, the old house, there's pound notes coming up through those slates. So it's something to look at, right? Further along this terrace, another one, flat roof. You see the edge is melted there? That's where the heat is coming up through from that bathroom, probably. And you see the joists, yeah? So the heat is running along there and up. You see the black spots? That's where the heat is going up and out. So that is your money going again. Go across to this. You can see the difference in the colour, yeah? So that is the end of this house and the start of this one. And there's always a chimney on the join. But this one's been taken down. But as you can see, wasn't done correctly. So there is now heat coming up from the house and melting it. This is I haven't spent a penny, and yet you've checked all these houses out. This house was built, we say 10, 12 years ago, and look at it. Perfect. That's how it should be. This one, and they've gone up in the attic with 2 Velux, and you can see where they've insulated around the Velux. It's as it should be, but then on the end there where the cavity wall is, or I don't think the cavity walls in those houses, they're solid 9-inch brick. But anyway, this is the problem. And down here, when you go up in the attic, this from there down is attic space. From there up is living space. So as you can see, the heat is going up through and melting that. It's right, let's look at these. This is the Tesco building. And as you can see, perfect all over, except for the top on the ridge end. There's leakage there. This house, beautiful house. I've been watching it being adapted over the years, but nothing's been done with the roof. Look, it's the whole roof is like that. It's and this bungalow up behind. You can see the joists. So all the dark bits are where your money is going up through. This one again. The worst part is this pine end part. But as you can see, it's a problem. So these are the areas that need sorting. And that's what it should look like. If you've got a roof like that, perfect. Now this roof, there was a government grant on this bungalow. They filled the cavity with insulation, and the attic, there's so much insulation you can hardly move up there. But as you can see, total snow cover, nothing leaking. Yeah, see, all of it, perfect. So that's what to look out for. As you can see, better from this angle now. That one's sorting, this one's sorting, and this one, some there. Yeah, and this, as you can see, is what it should look like. So one way of checking your house out for insulation value without jumping on a ladder or calling the builder out is if you know anybody local who has a drone, it's or you could have somebody for the village. You can actually go over the whole of the estates just so many hours after the snow in the morning. It's and check where the problems are. Could be a community thing. It's worth thinking about. And the best part, it doesn't cost you anything. Right. Now, if anybody knows, I pay so much a year to Microsoft to store these photos. And every time I go to use them, this comes up. You don't have permission to do this. Check your permissions and try. I don't have permission. I took the damn photo and I'm paying to store it. But they're telling me. Check it, and every time I contact them, it goes right for about 2 days and then back to this. You know, I can get rid of that, but why should I have to? I'm paying them to store these and I should have access to them as I took them. Right, end of rant. I hope this video has been of help. Well, if it's even only help to one person. This is what it should look like. And this is what it looks like on older houses. It should look like that. This part was done 10 years ago, new part of the roof. This is the existing 100-year-old terrace. And as you can see the difference, that's how it should be. This, every black bit, is where heat is coming up from your house. And you're paying arm and a leg to heat the atmosphere. So, we're thinking about. Right. And there we go again. It's that's as it should be. New house, perfect all over. Somebody's gone up in the attic here, but insulation around, as you can see, where the attic windows were put in, but where the wall of the house and the space not used in the attic, as you can see, the heat is going up from the house. Let me show this out. This one, as you can see, is perfect, yeah. All over there, even around the vents is perfect. But this is the part again that isn't used. It's because it's too low. That's shut off. But there's leakage here, heat coming up, pound notes drifting out your roof. See, this house next door now is perfect all over. And then where the chimney was taken down, wherever you see the dark instead of snow, you've got leakage. This is a flat roof. The heat is coming up through, melting that, and also you see the joists of this flat roof, and the heat is going up through there, up there, and melting it here, melting it there, melting it. So it can be sorted. New roof on there with insulation underneath. Problems solved. Over and out.